Hi there. Glad you could join us for this episode of The Weekly Send. The Weekly Send is powered by Foundant Technologies, a technology partner in your nonprofit's mission. Achieve your goals through solutions built for nonprofits and dedicated to your success. And by 1832 Communications, partnering with your nonprofit to help you build more relationships and raise more money. In today's episode, we're going to look at an email from the Mayo Clinic, and we'll start with the subject line: Health tips, flu symptoms, and prevention. I'm definitely opening this email. It came into my inbox on October 22nd, right at the beginning of flu season. So it's timely. And yeah, I'd like to prevent the flu and get health tips from the Mayo Clinic. One of the great things about this email is that what the Mayo Clinic has done is they've calendarized their content, and they know certain dates during the year something's coming up. They have to put out content in email for their subscribers. It could be a holiday, it could be flu season, it could be something else, but it doesn't matter. What they've done is they've created a content calendar, and they know October 22nd is coming up. Let's get out an email about flu symptoms and prevention. In terms of the email address itself, it comes from MC Press, Mayo Clinic Press. I think they could do much better with the two in the reply. It could be a person, which would make it a lot more personable in terms of a one-to-one communication with each subscriber. The email: health tips, flu. So it tells me right away what we're going to talk about. And I love this image at the top. It's after you get the flu shot. So it's kind of putting in your head already, go get that flu shot. And what they're doing is they're using email to demonstrate their expertise in a specific area. So they're telling you about the flu, and they split up the email. So first they give you this header here, bolded, prevention, and they break it up again for skimmers and scanners. Bullet points are great. They've got 3 ways to prevent getting the flu here. And then they offer you, okay, you got the flu, we'll give you some home remedies. That's the second title and the second part of the email. And they give you 4 different home remedies that you can use to help you get better if you have the flu, or to at least ease your symptoms. So this is good in terms of the content of the email. It got me to read, look, learn a little bit more. And again, it demonstrates their knowledge of a specific issue. And then the call to action is, for more information about the flu vaccine, visit our new flu vaccination information hub. They've taken all the articles they've written over the years about the flu, and they've put it in one place for you. So you can go and look at that hub and get a lot more information about the flu, which is a great resource, a great way to build relationships with your subscribers, because now they understand that you have an expertise in an area, and oh, I want to connect with them because I'm going to learn more from them. Now, there's also underneath that a secondary CTA here, which is their, get this resource, their book of home remedies. Now, they already discussed above home remedies, so it's not a competing CTA. It's along the same lines. And we'll go look at that resource in just a second. Before we look at the mobile version, I just want to point out the footer here. They have the social media icons. Again, important to have those. Let your subscribers connect with you in different ways, not just via email. In terms of mobile, again, this picture definitely stands out at the top. You can see that they have the headers here. It's bolded. It does stand out, but I think that they could certainly make the font size larger. That would be important and make it easier for people to read on their phones. Again, the bullet points break it up, and so it's easier for me to just scan and skim and see what they're talking about. And then we have the book here at the bottom, and get this resource. This CTA button does stand out enough for me to be able, to look at it, go, oh, I'm going to click. I want to share with you the 2 resources that they mentioned in the email. The first one is their flu vaccination information hub. They have a video here at the top, and then they start with the articles. Basic facts about the flu vaccine info sheet, 7 flu vaccine myths, why the flu shot is important if you have heart disease, and there's a lot more here. This is a free resource for anyone who wants to use it. It is a great way to build relationships with your subscribers, because you get a chance to show your expertise. And I learned something, and that's why I connect with the Mayo Clinic. In terms of the book that they mentioned in the email, they have a page here dedicated to selling the book. They have up here, preview the book, where you can preview pages and chapters of the book, which is a great way to get me thinking about, oh, I definitely want to buy that. And then they have here this bullet pointed list of just some of the home remedies for some of the conditions that are mentioned in this book. And then you can go down here and you can buy the book for $24.95. So takeaways from this week's episode: number 1, calendarize your content so you're always timely When your content is timely, there's more chances I'm going to open it, and there's more chances I'm going to click on your CTA. Number two, use email to demonstrate your expertise, knowledge, and experience in a specific area or the issue that you advocate for. And number three, offer resources, because it's a great way to build relationships with your subscribers and engage them now and down the road. Thank you for joining us for this episode of The Weekly Send, where we help you upgrade your email fundraising and marketing. We'll see you next episode.